Greetings. We are back. My name
Hello.
is Mark, and I'm here with off-camera Ian. That's Ian.
Just getting the chat figured out. One sec.
Yeah. So we're gonna be playing. I'm gonna start queuing up here because it's probably gonna take a few minutes. And while we are waiting, we're gonna take some questions from the stream.
That's right.
And I heard there's some requests for Alder, so I'm gonna be playing Alder.
Yeah, to give you guys some background, Mark and I are the two co-founders of Artillery, two of the three. I'm CEO, Mark is founder and engineer. We've been with the company.
We're in full shirt today.
That's right, it's very important. Yeah. It's been a lot of work to get here, I think. It's
Yep.
a lot of interesting things. I suppose we'll give you guys a lot of background about the game while we're playing it.
Yeah, whatever you guys want to know. We're going to try to keep the
watch the chat,
Twitch chat up here. So if you have any questions, just don't be afraid to speak up. All right, we've got a couple minutes left in queue here. So let's see. I'll just talk about some of the. I'm going to start looking at some of the. Oh wait, we can't actually share the deck picker. Dang it. Okay. Well, I was gonna go through the client and talk about some of the units I'm gonna pick, but so I think I used to play Alder a lot. I haven't played Alder as much recently, but we're gonna go with that. And I think I'm gonna be doing. I think I'll start with Seed Bots and Howling Commandos. A
wise choice.
A strong choice, in fact. And we will see what I can do with that. I'm not actually good at this game, so I'm going to give myself maybe 50-50 odds on pulling off a win here, but it's going to depend more on the other people in the game than it is on me.
Yeah. Emily, Emily said, she's like, you want to make a game just so you can make a game you can win.
Yeah, it doesn't work that way.
No, that's not.
Everybody else just gets really good. Okay, we got some questions here. Okay. Curious about the business model. We're not. We haven't made a lot of decisions about that yet. What we want to do is get people playing the game first and get them interested, and then find out a way to make the game sustainable that people are going to be happy with. So we're super interested in hearing input from you guys about how do you want to see a game actually support itself, and certainly listen to that feedback and up with.
The browser client. Tell us about the browser.
The browser. Yeah, so we started building this game in the browser, and it does today still run in the browser. The problems, there's a number of problems that you run into. Right now, with the sort of the final content in the game that we've got right now, it takes about 10 minutes to load the game in the browser. So you probably aren't going to enjoy playing in the browser very much, even if we enabled that for you.
Audio doesn't work.
Yeah, audio. That was just a sacrifice we made to make things easy.
We can fix that eventually.
And there's lots of little things like you don't really have a mouse cursor capture mode available in the browser.
Does the thing still pop up from the top, like the whole full screen warning?
Yeah, when you put the mouse cursor up to the top of the screen, the address bar drops down, and
if you're doing edge scrolling, like that doesn't help you at all.
Yeah.
It's in the way.
So it's just not a very immersive experience in the browser, and we wanted to make an immersive gaming experience, so we did whatever was necessary to do that. All right.
Leaving crash handling.
So when will we see the 3 Wolf Moon squad? We are concerned about intellectual property issues with that particular squad, but it's not off the table. It's just potentially a licensing issue.
My wolf shirt has no less than 17 wolves on it, if you count 7 on the front and 7 on the back.
That's a very good answer.
But I didn't wear it today, so
yes.
Yeah, it just doesn't count, right?
Yeah. Okay. How is player leaving the match or crashing handled?
Ooh.
We do not have reconnect support right now. We would like to add that, but just haven't had the time to do that yet. So when you leave, actually a bot just takes over for your army, and hopefully your team isn't complete. Helpless without you. What engine? This is a completely custom engine, which we had to do because we started building this for the browser. And when we gave up on the browser, we had to sort of keep the same engine to avoid having to rewrite the entire game. So we basically ported the engine to to run natively. We just got bumped from the previous match, so we're gonna have to wait again for the queue
Here's
here.
A secret: artillery employees have a lower priority than everybody else in the game. So when we queue,
although I'm not,
no, this is your stream account.
I'm using my Smurf streaming account. So that was just a legit bump, luck of the draw there.
Not good, I guess.
Yeah, so we're gonna fill air for another couple minutes here.
Keep filling.
And
keep filling. Want to read a dictionary, maybe?
No, let's. I'm gonna keep taking questions. So, is the client lockstep or client server? It is lockstep. A lot of RTSs are, and particularly it makes it easy to handle large army sizes, lots of units, without having to worry about your network traffic scaling up with the number of units. It also makes replays really easy and observing really easy. So we have replay support. We hope to launch observer support soon, although we can't get to an exact date on that. It's going to depend on how things shake out from this. We may have to put effort into bug fixing and things like that.
Distraction NTAG Pro asks, what is this game?
What is this game? This game is it's something a little bit new. We set out to make an RTS, and one of the things that we really wanted to do with it was to encourage a lot of interaction, a lot of battles, and not have the situation where you stay in your base, spend a long time building an army, and then eventually leave your base, have one battle, and then if you lose the battle, you lose the game. If you win the battle, you win the game. And of course, that's kind of a straw man. Not all RTS, not all traditional RTS games play out that way, but it is something that we've all personally experienced playing our favorite RTSs. So we made a lot of changes to the sort of core idea of the game to encourage interaction, to encourage frequent battles, and to make sure that you had to win a succession. You had to have a succession of small victories before you actually win in order to do victory. Now, a lot of people are saying, oh, this is a MOBA. And there are a lot of MOBA elements in this game. We're certainly not going to claim there aren't. MOBAs have excellent interaction mechanics. Got your minions battling at the center line at the beginning of the game, and that's how you get resources, by battling there, so everybody ends up in the middle of the map battling. And we've tried a lot of different experiments for how to encourage battles and encourage interaction early on. This is what we've ended up with, and it's certainly somewhere between an RTS and a MOBA at this point. But we just hope you think it's fun, regardless of what genre you want to classify it in. All right, what else? Reconnect is really hard with lockstep. It is harder, yes. Basically, you have to reconnect and then fast forward up to catch the game. That can take a while, especially if you're really far into a game. That's a disadvantage.
Really regret not wearing the wolf shirt. I mean, I'm going to look back and look over the last 4 years and think of all the mistakes I've made, and the top of the list is not wearing a wolf shirt on launch.
Yeah.
I feel terrible about that.
All right, let's see what else. Am I at a disadvantage by auto-generating my units? I think if you never turn off auto production, yes, you're going to be at a disadvantage because you're just not going to get the right unit at the right time. The reason we have auto production in is because we just want somebody who jumps into the game for the first time, we want them to have an army. Because if you jump in and you realize that you haven't built anything for 5 minutes and suddenly you don't have any units, that's a really shitty feeling. So auto production, you're going to have an army. It's not going to be the best army that you could have, but it's a good thing to have on while you're learning the other pieces of the game, and then when you're comfortable, turn it off. And personally, I still usually leave it on for the first couple minutes just to build my T1s, and then I turn it off as I start teching up so that I can decide what to build.
Yeah. You always move your units together, or can you split them?
You can split your units, and I'm going to be trying to do some unit splitting this game. I was originally going to play Celesta and pick Purifiers, which I think are really fun to do splitting with, but I'm going to go with Alder because that's what was requested, and we'll see what we can do there. I may play a little Trebuchet. That's another good unit for splitting. All right, maybe about to get into a game here.
Come on.
All right, any questions here?
Maybe you'd like to act more of the Vex voice for us? I feel strong talent there.
We'll see. We're not going to be playing Vex this game, fortunately.
Fire never hurt anybody.
Right.
Okay, we're scrolling back, more messages. Okay. Here we go. Any plans on implementing auto production with a lock 2 unit composition? In my opinion, manual production would still be better, so it could still be nice, more strategic play.
I think there's definitely a lot of ideas around making auto production better and having ways to like kind of program it and say, I want you to build this many of this thing, and we'd like to experiment with that. It didn't quite make the cut for open alpha here, but that's something that could definitely be coming in the future. All right, we're in game, so I'm going to go ahead and switch the camera over.
We're targeting about 25 minutes for the ideal game length. Right now, I think games are going a little longer than we expect, and really that's all about tuning and balance and twiddling all the numbers to be perfect. So,
all right, I'm just going to let the other players here know that we're streaming.
Get closer together.
Just to be courteous. And okay, we're going to go ahead and we're going to pick Alder. I hope nobody else wanted it.
All
right. And so I said I was going to go Howling Commandos, and I think. So I think patch bots are crucial for green squads. They really amp up the tankiness. By the way, everything I'm saying, I'm kind of a scrub at this game. So if you're planning, your journey to the top of the ladder, you're not going to want to take a lot of advice from me. But I do enjoy playing patch bots with green squads because you get a lot of value out of those tankier units. I'm going to throw in Oxen Mystics, and
the game.
Let's
maybe
see.
You want to do Trebs for the?
I think I will do Trebs. I'm gonna not be a jerk with them. And
Nerf herder.
We could go with
favorite.
We could go with a Snurp herder, but I
Snurps.
don't think a Snurp herder is going to. I mean, I already have a lot of slow with Alder and the seed bots, so.
Fair enough.
All right. Oh, the
balance there.
Okay. I'm going to throw Bramblethorns back in case it becomes more of a pushing game. All right, so here we go. Now, what I'm going to be trying to do with Alder, especially early game, is conserving my seeds. Your seed bots, a lot of the power comes from planting saplings, and if you plant them all in the wrong spot, then they don't do anything, and you don't have them until your cooldown comes back, which is a bummer. So I'm gonna try and think before I plant, and hopefully get some value out of them, and see how it goes. So it looks like we're going to be playing against Grath, Vela, and Eris. Vela and Eris I'm not too worried about, although it's going to depend more on the skill of the players and the actual units.
Spidey, see your comments that you didn't order your unit selection based on tech level. Will that affect the game, is the question.
No, I don't believe it really will. In terms of... I'm not sure I understand the question. You mean like tech level, growing from
I'm just
left to
trolling.
right?
There was no question. He just commented on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well.
Okay.
All right, we're
waiting.
Almost loaded here. Got a lot of load time optimizations coming down the pipe soon. So if you're getting bored at the load screen,
try counting the dust motes.
Yeah, that'll keep you busy. Okay, here we go. All right, try not to bang on the table here. I know people don't like that. All right. Okay. So, I have no game audio here.
It's time to build our army.
Yeah.
I can just voice the announcements if you want.
Oh, and I've got a
settings.
Yeah, I need to invert my UI here. This is the opposite of how I want it. Maybe right. There we go. Okay, and we're gonna. I'm gonna turn on auto production for a bit here, as I said, and we'll start off by
clearing those
farm
camps.
this camp. And after this, I'm gonna sort of see if I can scout what the other team is doing and where are my units? Oh, they're almost done. Okay.
Unit production complete.
Here we go. All right.
Is that helping?
No, I'm gonna after this camp, I'm gonna take a minute see if I can get the audio working. Maybe it's just muted. No, it's totally not muted. Oh, you know what? I think... Hang on.
Huh?
Nope.
Nothing? Alright, I'll ping Tebow.
Alright, we're just gonna have to suffer through it.
Oh.
I really didn't help with that camp.
I'm happy to provide sound effects, or would that just annoy you?
I don't know. Can you maybe a little manualism? Can we get
Boom.
some? Can we try some manualism here? All right.
The weak shall be pruned.
Trouble with audio on stream. How?
Okay.
Hear game
all right.
sounds.
Word up there. Okay, so we are apparently we all three went bot here.
You turned on auto production, right?
Oh yeah, it's
Okay.
been on. Yeah, otherwise I'd be hosed right now.
Man.
Oh yeah. Also, I want to talk a little about our generators here. I haven't thought about that yet, but I'm gonna go. I'm gonna start queuing up some shards here so I can get some early upgrades. And okay, there they come. Let's see, there's two of them. Where's the other guy? Oh, here we go.
Oh, they can hear the game sounds. We can't hear them.
Okay. You know, it's possible that the headphones I'm wearing simply aren't plugged in.
Or turned on.
That would be funny.
Those are bows, right?
Could be.
Plant the seeds of as you command.
Alright. Okay, I'm gonna turn auto production off and see if we can get tech level 2 up pretty soon. So I need about 50 more shards here. We're gonna get some seeds down for farming here. You don't have to be overly strategic with that. Hey, look, so auto production got me a nice little Howling Commando here. Those are going to be nice against the Eris and Vela armies because they do AoE and can take out the smaller infantry pretty efficiently.
Why are you getting these critters, Mark?
Well, as I said a minute ago, I'm going to farm some shards up here so that I can get tech... Oh, I got plenty now. Okay, let's get tech level 2 going. And, you know, we got all three here. We can probably just take this tower. In fact, we can definitely take the tower right now.
A bold move.
On my way.
Okay, I'm gonna lose Alder, though, here, if I'm not careful. Okay, we got it. Alright, and they're coming for us.
The Titans have spawned.
Okay, I'm gonna get a patch bot out. Oh, I don't have a supply. So we're gonna go ahead and cancel our energy there and get some more supply up.
There's
Okay,
a
we gotta-
clock at the bottom of the map. I
Oh.
was asking.
See, now I wasted all my seeds on that tower, and don't have any now. Alright, let's peek over here. Oh, there. Okay, so Titans have spawned. Everybody's mid. We're gonna come in and see if we can get a little on the flank here. Alright, here we go.
Didn't see it.
And
Oh, lost our Titan.
Lost the Titan, but whoa. Okay, I think I'm overcommitting.
Slightly. Run away. Run
Oh!
away. But that's going forward.
Okay.
That's going into the...
Alright, thanks, Ian. Uh-oh. Flagodada. Oh.
Maybe disconnected.
We'll see. We'll see. Give it a minute here.
Ghost Stalker asks, how much development is planned for the, or involvement is planned for the development and the growth and learning experience of the player? Will this be left to community, or will you take an active hand beyond basics?
I think we'd like to help with that as much as possible. It's still a little in the early phases. I think, you know, right now, probably a lot of you have seen the tutorial. I'd like to do a lot more than what we have right now in terms of that, especially in terms of showing people some of the you know, different possibilities that are in the game. The tutorial right now sort of shows you the controls and not much else.
We've been focusing a lot on the hero, not spotlight, gameplay
Alright.
overview videos with the heroes. We published the first one on Grath yesterday, so you can take a look at those, and those give you a lot of insight as to how he designed Grath and the units around him, and how to build a deck around him, how to play him well. So take a look at that if you haven't watched it yet.
Alright, we can come up here and help defend against this Titan that they got. Yeah, so unfortunately we lost one of our players here, so I know some people had some questions about what happened in that case. Well, now
Get filled with the bot.
Yeah.
Is the bot on your team or their team?
It's on
Tab.
Yeah, it's on their team. It's the Eris bot right here. So all right. Okay. What happened to? Okay, I haven't unlocked my trebuchets yet, so I'm not staying on top of my... Okay, I'm going to get up to tech level 3 here, so I can get some trebs out. Trebuchets are great for locking down territory. They can be a little frustrating to play against, but you got to guard them because they're pretty easy to snipe if the enemy gets behind them. All right, and
Grouping up there.
yeah, okay. I'm also going to take this opportunity to try and split these guys off.
Watch out, watch out.
Whoa, why is he following? Okay, so I've moved these guys into different control groups. So I have these guys here and these guys down here. So we're just going to have these guys farm down here, and maybe we can push another tower up here while I got that little crew farming.
So a fun trick with the bots is that if you use the ping on that ping, which is the N key, is that correct?
Yes.
N. You can call the bots if you spam the ping enough. The bots will start to come towards where you ping.
Okay,
and you can call them over.
I am
Oh
posed.
God. Oh.
All right.
Don't worry. You have 3. Oh, ooh, oops. What are they doing over there?
Well, they're farming. I was explaining that. Okay. Alright.
Zelda's asking for a Grath stream afterwards.
Alright. I'm sure we can make that happen. Okay, so I'm gonna get back on top of my shard production, although my little farmers down here are gonna help with that as
I
well.
love those shards. They look great.
Yeah. And
I am ready.
oh, meantime, we've got a camp up here. This will give us a chance to... this is probably going to be impossible to clear with these 2 units here, but I've got some more on the way, so...
Root and twig.
Okay, we're going to go back down to our farmers. Nobody's noticed that I'm just farming down here, so this is kind of nice. Oh, just pick up there. Only need 1 unit to do that, but this is bronze level play today here, folks, so even though we don't have a ladder yet. Alright, now I'm at level 7 with my hero right now, so in a minute here I'm going to get my Deep Root Terror, which is Alder's ultimate, which can be devastating if you land it. I'm often pretty bad at landing it, but we will see what we can do.
And you've pulled those creeps back into your healing zone. Always a useful technique.
Yeah, for the ones that are nearby there. Okay, so okay, and I'm supply blocked. See, this is that's not supply. That's not supply either. Yeah. No, that's oh my god! It's literally the only one I didn't try. Okay.
An enemy hero has been
Farming down here. And okay, enemy is pushing forward, so we're gonna get some more action here. Okay, all right, I got a lot of shards now. I think I'm gonna get an upgrade going since I'm still a little supply blocked, so I'm gonna get some attack power. And yeah, as soon as my next supply bump finishes, I will be in business. All right, let's grab these things.
Pector, so to answer your question, you have control over your own units, and when you are the slayer of the enemy's Titan, you have control over your Titan. Is that correct?
Yeah. So the player that kills the Titan claims
Killing
control
blow
over it.
claims
Yeah.
the Titan. They automatically walk forward towards the enemy structures,
Okay.
but if you land with a killing blow, you can control that Titan as well. We did experiment with entire team controlling all units, and, well, we didn't keep it.
Alright. Okay, so we've got
farming, a little more.
We've got our first trebuchet on the way, and I'm going to use that to just put a little pressure on the mid here. We're going to, unfortunately,
Snipes.
I think we're going to lose this Titan as well. Not awesome. Go! Oh, okay. I locked my ult, but I said level 8 earlier. That is old information. It is... Let's see if we can get these guys. Oh, yeah! Alright. We got him. Okay. Unfortunately, we couldn't capitalize on it because we had no army.
One of our towers has been destroyed.
Titan is pushing.
Alright.
Titan, that is.
Unit production complete.
Yeah, this game is not looking good.
One of our warp spires has been destroyed.
They have a bot on our team, so that does not speak well for me. I take full responsibility for this match. My teammates are playing admirably. Alright. Oh, that was way too early.
One of our fuel generators has been destroyed.
Have you thought about making Titans uncontrollable, sort of like Hawks?
Yeah, we tried that.
Yeah?
Yeah, I don't remember, the exact reason why, we decided against that.
I think it was the lack of choice, where they would just start walking in a direction, and it would sometimes be wrong, and that would annoy you.
Yeah, or if you win the Titan fight and you have a pretty small army left at the end of it, kind of sucks to just watch it suicide or have to follow it even though you're quite weakened. Okay, I think lack of shards is not my problem here, so I'm gonna I am gonna reunite my army here. Oh crap.
Rod ITGA says, I don't like the icons for spells at all. Well, I don't blame you. This is still open alpha, and the ability icons are definitely one of the unpolished parts of the game.
Alright. Alright. So, where is... Do I have my trebuchet out?
Not yet.
He may have,
You had one died. You built more than one?
I only built one, and I think...
Just slaughtered.
I probably just misrallied him.
Yeah, he kind of walked into the enemy army.
Yeah, that is a bummer. Alright.
I didn't want to bring it up, because I know you'd feel bad, but...
Well, thanks for thinking of me.
That's true.
Okay. Little lag.
No.
Oh no.
Don't disconnect.
Alright. Alright.
Alder is asking about the business model for the game. You know, we definitely want to make this, continue to keep this free to play. That's the goal here. And we have plans for future units and gameplay modes. This is our first game mode called Skirmish. So, we don't have an exact plan for monetization yet, but that's sort of the idea, the general direction that we're going in.
Alright, I gotta spend some of these shards. I've been very lax on upgrades this game, so I'm gonna keep another couple upgrades. Now, one of the things you gotta be careful about with upgrades, which I am not being careful about, is they do take a production slot here. So this is going to reduce the number of units that I can build. With green heroes, it's not such a big deal because your T1s are a little beefier. When you're playing white or red, you know, Celesta Eris, Vex, Bela, the lack of production capacity, you know, that you get from spamming out a bunch of upgrades, it can hurt quite a bit. But having 2 going at a time here, hopefully isn't gonna be too bad. All right, now we gotta do some damage. So let's see if we can push up here.
Unit production.
Now that tower that we took early game did quite a lot of damage to my hero. At this point, my level's a lot higher, so he's much easier, more able to tank that damage. And also, I've got a pretty good crew of heal bots here. Patch bots, sorry. Alright, these guys are busy with a tree of death here. I think my teammates have ditched. Nope, they're back there.
There. You got support.
Oh, and we got a nuke coming.
Yes! Yes!
Okay, okay, we got. I think that's the bot though. So landing those ults on the bot. Not necessarily the biggest accomplishment, and but it's still fun.
Do another trebuchet on the way?
I've been a little strapped here. So I've been diverting a little bit into Howling Commandos here to deal with the sort of mass infantry armies that we've got here. Okay, I should not.
Splash is helpful.
All right, I need to go help with the Titan fight here. Okay,
You're going through towers.
I'm gonna go through the towers here, sack a little bit just to get in here.
Oh,
quickly.
Assaults in a flank.
Now, can we capitalize it?
Come on.
Now, I probably should have saved my ult until now, because this kind of sucks. But we got our teammate coming in here.
Stylecron, glad you like the art style.
Yeah, we're really happy with the art. We wanted the game to not look like any other game, and we also wanted it to not be completely alien or alienating.
Yeah. And
our art team has, I think, done a really fantastic job here. So, and we've been pretty happy with how well it's been received. We were worried that, you know,
how do you survive that?
I don't know. Okay.
Plant Dad made it. Survived.
All right, we got a trebuchet coming. I'm gonna get those out.
Our Titan has been slain.
And okay, we've got our Howling Commandos out now. So, oh no. Okay, I'm gonna go for this round again here. Who is that? Okay. All right.
Yes.
Kept these guys out of position.
Oh. Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
And
get that beetle.
Come in from
the
behind.
beetle right there. Okay. Your D's coming up soon. Use the roots.
Ah, crap. Alright, I'm slaying this bot. I hope this is still the bot. I hope I didn't get confused there. That might be taken the wrong way. No.
GG. It's only been 18 minutes, 19 minutes, so game's been running a little long. Wouldn't say it's over yet. The Titan is attacking the base. I mean,
all right.
Generators has been destroyed.
I don't know where Mark's going. I think he's traveling to Nevada at this point. Oh, they got the
yeah. See, they got it, and I'm gonna
faith in your team.
Oh, and we're a little outnumbered here, so I'm gonna run.
Grath is doing his screamy thing.
Oh
no!
Blocked by critters. Oh, we're wrecked. Where are my roots? Where are my roots at?
Right there. There it is.
All right.
Do it.
Okay, and
run.
Nope,
run.
No, we got it. No, look.
Oh.
Cavalry has arrived. Get back here, Grath. Come on, Grath. Where are you going?
Roots.
Oh, we got him. We got him.
Good job.
I'm not gonna waste my roots on that.
There's a root shortage.
I would have missed it.
Yeah.
He was too far. Okay, so we've got a trebuchet in the queue, so I'm gonna try and actually use that and not lose it. Those are your options. You can use it or you can lose it. or you can use it and lose it. It's actually any combination of those things. Okay, get some more seed bots out, and okay, these guys are just gonna farm, and Trebuchet out. I'm gonna put him in a different control group, and who was that? Okay, I'm gonna set up right here, and
we got you, Misfits.
we got
a
cover.
back.
We're gonna cover right there. Okay. Who's Misfits?
Production complete.
Pointed out there's nothing in production.
Oh, yeah, see,
Gotta produce.
macro is not my strong suit.
Yep.
I made it to high gold in SC2, but that was when Wings of Liberty was starting to get pretty brutal, so not like those Reaper rushing people during the beta. Not that I know any of those.
Watch out for that.
Yeah, so there's a big fireball. Gonna walk around that. And we know there's somebody down here, because fireballs don't come out of nowhere. Aha, okay, so they're going for... Oh, they're all here.
Oh, God.
Okay,
Yeah.
that would be a gank, except there's a lot of them.
Your ult is up.
Yeah.
You can
Okay,
that.
okay, got my team going in, and...
Deep root.
Yeah, we'll get that down. Oh, they're gonna snipe it.
Oh, plant
Nope,
that.
it's still up. It's still up. It's still up. We got him.
Ah, ooh, look at that.
Okay. Alright.
Fan
The
of
deep
saplings.
root, yeah, the deep root's
that's-
gonna
oh my God.
kills their DPS.
Oh, it's
and-
carnage.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yep. Okay, now that is an effective deep root.
Good job, team. Good job.
Yeah. Okay. That Batterhorn is tanking everything, and
Yeah.
got a...
More like doesn't matter, Horn.
Oh, it mattered. It mattered.
Try.
He was... Oh shit. Oh, no. Oh my god. Feels bad, man.
Oh.
I should have been ready for that. I should have been ready for that.
That
Okay.
That was
Okay. Meanwhile, we got our Trebuchet down here doing absolutely nothing. Oh, hey, look, there's some resources there.
Maybe he'll hit a Titan.
Yeah,
When they spawn, maybe.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna get some Toxin Mystics out. Hopefully, deal with those Batterhorns. I'm gonna need more than one though. And oh my god, I have 500 scrap. This is what happens when you talk instead of
some upgrades too.
looking at the
Remember
game.
that?
Yeah, I was
Sprinkle in some upgrades there.
I just.
But like like the sapling little things.
Yeah, you know, so I got 2 in there. I don't, as I was explaining earlier, I don't want to have too many in the queue at a time because then I can't build units. So we're gonna wait for these. But Ian is perfectly right in pointing out that these are interesting. We want to get lengthy sowing out. That's usually a good one to get early.
Yes.
That extends the range of your sapling planting, which can be quite useful, especially against Vela, who is
Production complete.
they're kind of all about the range. Okay, so we got our. This is not a good targeting for our Trebuchet right here, so we're gonna bring him up a little. Come on, buddy, let's go. Okay, and
right there.
right there.
Yeah, juicy. I like it.
Okay, and let's see if we can root.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Nice
there
job.
we go. Okay. Getting marked. Oh, I gotta get some more seeds down there. All right.
Watch out for the ball. Watch out for the ball.
Oh, I haven't.
Fireball.
I see. I learned nothing. I learned nothing.
Oh.
This is the difference between somebody who improves at games and somebody like me who plays for a while and gets angrier and angrier as things get better. All right.
Come on.
Okay.
Come on, Titan.
Okay. These guys are.
I'm almost.
Where are my roots? How do I
scared
not
by
have
that
roots?
Slam.
Oh, wait. I do have roots. Wait. Okay. There we go.
There it is.
Okay.
Root him. Get rooted.
Okay.
Oh no! Oh,
Okay.
marked him.
That's okay. I'm keeping them away from the. I was.
My dad.
Yeah. Okay. We claimed the Titan. That is good. That is good. I think that's our first one this game, unless
Yeah.
unless I just lost track.
Would you say it was worth it?
It was worth. Hashtag worth.
Hashtag worth.
Hashtag worth.
Hash brown worth.
Hash brown worth.
Okay.
Destroyed an enemy tower.
Alright, now my team hopefully can capitalize on that without me because I'm dead and I have no energy. That's my situation. I want to give an accurate account. Now, what I can do, of course, is do something useful with this guy instead of letting him sit there. So, if we bring him in once he finishes his sun siege, we don't have. We can see the we can see the range there, so we can get some supporting fire in right there. Okay.
The Titan is part of this skirmish mode that we've built. So in this mode, it's all about the Titans and using the Titans to push as they get stronger throughout the course of the game.
Look at all these juicy shards on the ground. Okay, I gotta get out of here though.
They're tempting though.
I think I'm gonna go
Flyers can't pick up shards,
against
right?
my better judgment. Huh?
Flyers can't pick up shards?
I honestly don't know. I don't know. Logically, it doesn't seem like they should be able to, but that doesn't. Okay, get all these shards.
Get those shards.
Get them! Get them!
Oh God!
Oh, okay.
Hey.
All right. We are flush with shards.
What are you gonna spend them on, Mark?
All right, cash me out. I am. What am I going to spend them on? Okay, I'm gonna do the lengthy sewing that I was talking about because that is just always useful. I'm going to get field medic because so that increases our healing rate significantly for our medics. Unfortunately, we are supply blocked. I thought I had no army, and yet I'm at 77 out of 77. The cap in the game is 80. So there's hey, we're at 80. Okay, there's just not that much more that I can build. But I'm probably going to lose a lot of these units in this battle. Okay, we're going to try and not spam down all the seeds at once. Or all the saplings, excuse me. Oh, okay, the bots are not always the best at counterplay with trebs. Okay, we're going to get... Oh, we got 2. I'll take it.
Get him! Get him!
Hey, my ult is up. I think this might be a good time to use it.
Yeah.
Maybe not though. Maybe I should save it.
I'll check with the guys at the lab, but we can get back to you on that.
Boys in the back room.
That would be us.
We are literally in the back room.
This is the back room. Yeah.
Well, I went to the boys in the back room, and they say that 45 seconds is the optimal amount of time to wait before.
We had the plant, so nobody would know it's a storage closet.
Yes. There are no boys in the back room with green visors and pocket protectors. We just don't have the budget for that kind of thing. Oh, I'm getting sniped.
Look out.
Getting sniped. Okay. Okay, we're keeping a lot of good pressure on here. Okay, I'm just gonna ult. Why not? Okay.
Yeah.
Now I'm at level 20 here, so I got my mega ult, which puts down 6 seeds at the same time as the. Now I'm not doing any actual damage with my Tree of Death here, but I'm zoning pretty effectively. They just can't really get in here to take on these purifiers that my teammate has so helpfully ensconced.
Good placement right there.
Yeah.
Ensconced.
I would. Yeah, I see it. I see it. I see it. I can only move so fast. There's not like a sprint button in the game. That would be kind of interesting if you could just sprint and avoid all.
If only we had a green unit with some kind of sprint ability that you could have picked.
Well, I don't. That sounds like you're being sarcastic, but I don't think there is. There's
command terrapins.
You're right. You're right.
High
you're
tops
right.
and jetpacks.
You're right. Egg on my face.
Do they still have high tops?
You
have to zoom in to see the sneakers.
The Chuck Taylors, yeah. That's we probably can't say that. They're not Chuck Taylors.
Yeah.
They're sneakers with additional ankle support. Patent pending.
High tops.
Yeah. All right. Oh, eat it, bot. Okay. I don't. Well, yeah.
There's a lot of nuance in the art, by the way. If you look at the portraits on the GuardiansOfAtlas.com site and really look at them, there's there's so much good stuff. Like the alchemist has a little pocket of the little green guys.
So before we do the camp the Titan here, I'm gonna see if I can take this camp out real quick. These Toxin Mystics should be able to focus this guy down pretty quickly. Oh, I have to. That's not
Style on the,
All right, there we go.
oh.
Okay, look at this. Look at this. Oh, look at that. Look at how. Okay.
Do you feel intimidated by the screech of the camps? Does that sound fill you with any intimidation?
Well, I would love to be able to answer your question, but the headphones that I'm wearing have
Oh, we
not
don't have the sound
emitted
pipe
any
too.
audio the entire time I've been playing. I'm wearing them so that I look like a real streamer, but they you know, it's clear that I'm a poser.
they're just a prop.
Yeah.
Headphones are a prop.
Yeah. Seriously, are they plugged in? I mean,
They are plugged in.
Okay. But what are they plugged into? Oh my god, I have a trebuchet just sitting here.
They don't have an on.
They just ignored, like, this guy's been sitting in the middle of the map forever. They haven't noticed him. Run, little trebuchet. Oh! Okay. And siege. Oh,
Yes,
oh, look,
yes,
look,
yes.
look. Oh! Okay.
Oh, man.
Hashtag worth. I didn't really sacrifice anything for that, so I
no,
don't know why I
but,
said worth. But I guess the cost-benefit ratio there was just infinite. I literally did the thing with that unit that was appropriate to do, and it benefited me. All right. Oh, okay. Oh. No.
Oh, overextending, bring it back.
Okay, get some seeds down there, and
Oh no. Yeah, there you go. Hold back.
Yeah, definitely.
Nice.
Okay.
Leave
Yep.
him in there.
Yep.
Good job.
Oh yeah, that's where I got. Yep. I've got you right where I want you.
Good job, Snipes.
Snurps?
Snurps.
Snurps or snipes?
No one has commented on the snurping thing. No one's found it, I guess.
Yeah. I don't know. We're just.
What are you talking about? I don't
Well,
know. I don't know.
nothing.
Zip. What? Right? Yes.
Ash Brown Worth? Yes. it was definitely. It was
Yeah.
Ash Brown
Oh,
Worth.
hey.
Okay, that's 2 in a row that we've got, and given how much pressure we were able to put on, even after our previous Titan gave up the ghost, I feel that we may be in good shape here. Now here's a gameplay question I don't know the answer to. Can my Toxin Mystics target buildings? Let's see if the chat knows the answer. Okay, my trebuchet is not doing anything. All right, and we're gonna have to bring him in.
Anything now? Audio?
Nope.
How about now?
You made a thing pop up in front of the game. So thanks for
So
that. I don't think it showed up on the stream, but yeah. All right. Okay. I think we got this. Our Titan is healthy.
Yeah.
Unit production complete.
I don't see any batter horns.
Care and feeding of your Titan.
Yeah. I was hoping to focus down some batter horns with my Toxin Mystics.
It's the end of the game, so they're ladder horns.
Okay. Ladder horns.
Write that one down. We'll workshop it.
I can't write now. I'm playing a
Okay.
micro-intensive RTS game. Sorry.
Can you heal or buff the Titan?
Jeez, I don't know. You know, there are so many details in the game like that
Yeah.
I can't possibly know all of them. Yeah, you know, Trace / Jordan is really the best person in the world to ask those questions. He just memorizes all this stuff, and also is the one who
Punches
puts
in
most of
numbers,
those
him and
values
Bobby
into the
Beeper,
actual game. So.
Unit production complete.
You know, he may be watching the stream. I don't know. Okay, let's see if we can get some
no!
deadly toxin on.
I have this visceral response to getting sniped. It's oh no.
Okay, we're gonna focus down Eris right there, and now we're gonna whoa! Now that was a good nuke from Celesta there.
Yep.
Celesta ult is it's a lot of fun when you land it. It can be tough to land because it sort of necessarily has a pretty long telegraph. But
An allied
even in that cases, it can very effectively zone because you just don't want to be standing in that blue circle or red circle when you
Harrison
see
says you cannot heal or buff the Titan.
we have an answer. You cannot heal or buff
Nor
a Titan.
buff.
Neither healed nor buffed
buff.
shall they be. Oh, I haven't built any Bramblethorns, and I'm not sure if there's a lot of sniping going on. I'm just not feeling the Bramblethorns.
What else do you have? What do you have again?
By the way, what?
Nobody's touched them.
Why is? I think. I never even sieged him. I literally just moved him down to the bottom of the map here. Okay, well, they're never gonna figure out. No. Okay, maybe.
Oh god.
Okay. Oh! One good shot before. No. He died in vain due to incompetent management. All right.
Zima Law asks, how is it the CEOs don't really know the details of the only game mode in the game?
That is a fair question, but I'm telling you, like, there's 45 units, and
each one has
there's
60
a lot
stats.
of ability.
I mean,
it is a lot to remember.
Yeah.
It is a lot to remember.
It is so much to remember that it is one or two person's full-time job to get to memorize all of that data.
And also, I'll point out that it has been changing on a... Many of these things change on a daily basis. That won't be happening anymore now that we're live here, but for the past several months...
It sounds like I'm making excuses, though, and I really should.
No, I mean, there's no excuse for us. We're... Okay, now that is a flank. A surround. He has no chance of survival. Okay, maybe we can push in here now. Ooh. Get some shards. I have 1,100. I have 1,250 shards.
God, what are you saving them for?
I'm saving them for macro lessons. I'm just waiting to find a coach who accepts shards as payments, as payment for macro lessons, because it's grim. I play a little bit better than this when I'm not streaming. Get deep rooted. Get terrored. Okay, I got 2 of them. This is good though. They can't come anywhere near this thing, and they're not gonna be able to get a good angle on us as long as that thing's up.
Spidey says shard hedge funds.
There are, as last I'm told, there are several hedge funds that have just started specializing in shard futures.
Right? I mean, have you looked at Forex today? Like,
it is a volatile asset class, but for the patient investor...
every diversified Atlas portfolio has at least some percentage of bioshards.
Get rooted!
You got that.
Rooted!
You got that, no problem.
Alright. Okay. We need a plan to end this game. I'm really enjoying... Whoa! What the...
Yeah, we're coming up on 38 minutes
Where did they come from?
I was looking at the chat. I didn't...
Oh, okay.
I don't...
Some units materialized, and so I think I placed a... Actually, maybe they were in the brush. I must have looked away for a second. That was surprising, though. Alright, we're gonna go...
Shards are no good. Short shards.
All out...
do some Bramblethorns.
All right, yeah, we're gonna need a
and protect them. Yes.
I'm just okay. All right, we're doing it.
Unit upgrade complete. Wait, that's not a thing. Unit production complete.
I'd love to be able to hear some of those sounds. I'm glad that there are sounds in the stream. That is I'm glad that you all are hearing sounds that I'm not. Okay, I just have no army. We are not remaxed. See, I bought all these upgrades. This is what I was warning everybody about. I've got 3 upgrades in the queue, so I can't build units. I mean, I can build them, but at a slow. We do have a trebuchet coming, which we can get it out. It's going to help us. All right. Whoa!
You look kind of mismatched in terms of army size there. Wouldn't recommend
no.
taunting.
No, we got this. We can get some value.
Sneak a little saplings while they're not looking.
Look at this. We're getting. Look at how much value we're getting out of these guys here.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Trebuchet.
okay.
See?
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Yes,
Oh, you better
yes,
run. Oh, you're gonna get rooted.
yes.
Oh, boom!
Yeah.
All right. Unfortunately, we lost the Titan. So.
Well, you know.
But they're probably not gonna be able to capitalize on it because I wiped most of the army there. Although
God.
they're coming
No,
for me. This is. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh. No.
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 Oh.
It's a good moment, you know, maybe stretch a little. Oh.
Yeah.
It's good.
All right. This is not looking good. I think we may be about to lose Weiriano here.
You on our team or their team?
He is on our team.
Tab.
Yeah, he is on our team.
Okay. Well.
Um.
You have bot equivalency.
Yeah.
Ugh. Rage quit. And we're back. Okay.
All right.
Right, yes. Win it already. Munchkane says win it. Yeah.
Unit production complete. Unit production complete.
All right.
Good.
Okay. Ah. Okay.
That's right. Face the bramble. Yes. Don't forget to consume those saplings. What's that ability called?
Oh. Okay.
Oh, there it is.
That last Titan. No way to hold that off.
GG.
Yeah. All right. So.
Bad.
Unfortunately, you did not get to see any high-level play here today, but hopefully you got a little taste of Alder and what he's all about. There's a lot of different things you can do with Alder. Maybe we'll get some more Alder streams on. But there we go. All right, let's see if there's any more questions in the stream, and then we'll turn it over to some other streamers here. I see.
No.
Oh, you know, there's a delay. We'll give it a second here before we
Oh,
give
right,
up.
yeah. Yeah. Do you have any plans about game length? Yeah, we said our target is 25 minutes,
yeah.
and these are going on about 40. We've seen a couple longer games today.
That was definitely on the longer side, and a lot of that is probably due to the fact that I was talking instead of macroing. You saw me get up to, hang on, there we go. You saw me get up to well over 1,000 shards there. That's just bad. The shards are not helping you if they're sitting there in the HUD in the bank. Can people stream this right now if they want? Absolutely. Anybody can stream this. There is no NDA in effect. You can stream this, you can take screenshots, you can make YouTube videos, you can make strategy guides.
We have community guidelines on the bottom of the guardiansofatlas.com site, which is our community policy, but the basic idea is stream and make videos as much as you want.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we would love to see a lot of content from users. Some of our pre-alpha testers have put a lot of content actually already up on our forums. There's some gameplay guides and strategy guides. Some of that stuff's a little out of date just because the game has changed a bit, but go read it, have a look at what people are thinking. Tedster in particular has written a lot, and he's really been experimenting a lot with finding builds for getting early leads and taking particular titans. Right, we got some questions here. So, is there a hard unit limit? Every team, every player has a 80 supply cap. That's just a hard cap on your unit size, and different units take different amounts of that. In addition, there are also caps on specific types of units. So, for instance, trebuchets, which I was using, have a cap of 1. It used to be much higher, but if you have a cap even of 2 or 3. If you have 2 green players, you can have 4 or even 6 trebuchets out on the map, and you can end up carpeting the entire map with those sort of artillery barrages. And that's really fun to do if you're the one doing it, but it's not fun at all if it's being done to you, because there just ends up being very few places on the map where you can stand or walk, and those are your two options for units. They can either stand or walk, so we want to make that possible. Let's see. Any other questions here? How do you view the competitive mode of this game turning out in the future? Do you have any plans for an esports scene? We are more than open to that. Our priority has been on making a fun game that people want to play a lot, and that is a prerequisite for having an esports scene. Playing a lot, then nobody's going to watch any pros play, and the pros probably aren't going to exist. So we've just been focusing on the game and making it fun for the people playing right now. And so yeah, if people want to start forming a pro scene, we'd love to see that happen. All right.
That's about it. Most of them.
Let's see. Miko-chan13 says, I don't think unit specifics are core things the CEO needs to worry about. That's something you delegate. That is exactly right, Miko-chan. Thank you for pointing that out. That is the truth. Yeah. We have people far more competent at that, working on that.
You don't
it
want
has
me touching
nothing
the
to
game
do
members,
with the fact that we're sleep deprived and too busy doing C++ nonsense to learn
Nor audio.
our own game. All right. Oh no, the trebuchet. Yeah.
That was beautiful.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Well, we're gonna go find some more streamers for you, and so we'll be back in a minute. And if you haven't yet played, highly encourage you to hop in. Everybody's still learning, so if you're feeling a little ladder anxiety, there's nothing really to be afraid of there. Just hop into PvPQ. People have been quite friendly so far. And you might end up playing with me and or playing against me, in which case you're probably going to win. So, all right, thanks for watching. We'll be back in a minute.
All right, thanks, guys.